Hello, and welcome back to another Fire Emblem Heroes summoning video. I'm back quick this time. We had our real quick Sanja summon just yesterday or the day before yesterday. And I was talking about this Nott banner and where the heck had it gone, and it magically appeared last night. So here we are. I don't think this is going to last until we get to the Hero Rises banner, so that's why I'm going to go ahead and pull on this now. I really just need one Nott for my Nott. My original Nott's actually amazing, and she's minus HP plus speed, but I do hate that she has that super banned HP. I do use her as a face tank on a couple of my Summoner Duel teams. I think she works really well. So I'd like to patch up that HP just with one merge. But I'm going to do the whole 40 summons on this. I don't mind getting extra Pala merges. I'm still on the fence whether or not I want a plus 10 Pala. I love using Pala. Pala's my favorite white wing. So we'll see how I feel about that. I still am saving for Brave Marianne, so I don't think that'll happen today either way. But I'm just going to pull reds and blues. And like I said, we'll go to the 40 mark, and then we'll cut it there. And we'll see what happens. So without further ado, let's jump in and see how lucky we can get. Alright, well, no blues to start with. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could find a date. Maybe there is one, but for the actual Hero Rises banner. Obviously, I'm trying to finish my my Corin up. Only needs 2 merges though. We get I think the freebie actually here in like 40 minutes, so that'll bring her from +7 to +8. And then, like I said, I think at the end of March, I think they generically say end of March. Again, I couldn't find a date. I'll be able to finish her up pretty confidently since I have so many orbs saved. And then we just have the poll happen last night for the Brave banner. Hey, a quick Pala, I love it. And so my current Pala is +1. I also have another merge that I just changed to a manual sitting on the side because again on the fence whether or not I want to try to +10 her. So now this puts her at a potential +3. So honestly, how this session goes could determine how I feel about trying to +10 Pala. But obviously a fantastic unit. Hitting on the weaker side of the defense as always, having Canto 2 built in, being a flyer, not caring about terrain, just really just hits all the right boxes. Fantastic start. Oh yeah, I forgot we got these nice tickets. No blue still though. Might be using our spark on Nott at the end here, which is fine. We'll do that. Well, it's technically Pala. I think I pulled another 4-star Pala earlier too. I love this artwork. It's one of probably my favorite from the beginning of the game artworks. Alright, there's the blues. Unfortunately, the highest merged mythic here I have is the defense mythic, which, I mean, it's Lif, and I think Lif is super cool aesthetically. Hopefully he gets a pretty cool refine that makes him stand out a little better. God, he's so good on like player versus environment stuff, but just like sitting on defense and being unmanned is really unfortunate for him. So again, hopefully he gets a great refine someday. Mine's at +7, and that all happened. Well, not all. He got up to +6. He was on a banner back to back with Eliwood, and I was just trying to get a legendary Eliwood, one copy. I got lift to +6 between those two banners before I got one Eliwood. So And then I think I was trying to pull for Saros, which, if you've watched my other videos, I was never able to pull Saros. But he was on a ban with her, and I got a circle with no blues, and I was like, I'll pull red. Liff will show up. He showed up. So he's at +7. It feels kind of weird to not finish him off, but I just always have like projects that I want to like pull for, and being free to play, I'm kind of limited in that regard. Well, that's a white wing. Alright, we are a quarter of the way there, though. And our last ticket, a couple of blues. Always trips me out when like a character's been added to the 3 to 4-star pool, like relatively recently shows up. I think relatively recently he's probably extra quoted there, but I don't know. I just don't recognize the face. I'm just like, oh, I got a 4-star or whatever. But obviously there was no smoke there. But smoke there. Ah, Benny boy. One of the few good things about the Conquest route is you get old Benny. Hey, that's a pretty good looking circle. We'll get the blue out of the way here. Roy's your boy. I still think if they give us another Echoes game, I think that would be a winner for Intelligent Systems to go with. I'm not gonna remember the name of it, but Roy's game. I know in a Binding Blade, maybe. But obviously we never had that in the Americas, and Roy's a big fan favorite from Smash. So I feel like you kind of have a character to sell units for you for like the less dedicated Fire Emblem fans. I feel like it's a good choice. And I'd play it. Though I think I'm more interested in playing like the, was it Blazing Blade? Is that the Hector Lynn Ellerwood game? Which I have no excuse for that because that's already in English. Okay, could be a Nott hidden in here. We got our opening pala, and then it kind of went quiet real quick. But I mean, I think just having that one pala in 18 summons is still kind of hitting the odds pretty nicely. Any luck with Nott yet? No. Not yet. I'm just trying to get the one extra copy. So we're hitting up to the 40, but we're going to pull blues and reds. I do have a currently minus HP plus speed Nott, so she's great. I just want to kind of patch it up a little bit. So we'll get a merge either way, but we're going to see what we can get along the way. Appreciate it. I'll certainly. Oh, dude, I have been pulling OG. Like, all right, so Marianne's my favorite character from Three Houses, and I have the Brave Marianne as a project. But the past few times I've summoned, which hasn't been much at all, because I've been like saving hardcore for like Corrin's rerun, and potentially when Brave Marianne's banner comes back here after she wins this poll here in the next couple of days. So that'll be 2 months out. But I had pulled like 3 OG Marianne. I might have to turn her into a plus dead project at some point as well. That's just ridiculous. My original one I already had fruited to plus attack, which I pulled a plus attack one too the past few summoning sessions. But yeah, that's wild. Let me write that down. That is a win. And I don't really have like, I don't even really have like another like blue infantry like unit that I would probably want to even give like the infantry 4 skill to. Like I have George, who I use, but like I don't even think he gets that many points from it because I think he already has a pretty high BST. So I might just merge him up, man. I don't know. We'll see. That's a pretty hype though. Oh shoot, we got a full circle of good stuff. Let's go. Hey, it's a 5-star. I've pulled a ton of Larcy's in my like account in general, but they've always been used for stuff. So it's not like she's a high. I probably could have her at like +3 or something right now. So like not crazy, but like I feel like an unusual amount of Larcy's. I'm not hitting the save button, so all my typing is doing nothing. How about we hit the save button? There we go. The stream might be broken. Well, that would be very tragic. What's happening on your end? Do tell. I would be glad to fix it. And I appreciate you saying something. I can't tell you how many times I've streamed and no one said anything, and then I go back and like try to upload it to YouTube. I'm like, where's my voice or something like that. It's frozen, but audio works. Nothing as far as, but it's working for you. Okay. So I'm hoping that just means that you're having maybe some bandwidth issues on your end, and then I'm still cruising. As long as one of you sees me clearly, that makes me feel pretty confident. We're killing the 5 stars. Definitely no complaints there. That's my second Nyx. I can't remember what my nature is for her. This one's plus attack. So if I felt like I needed one for a fodder, I might would keep this one. I don't know what my other one is though. She does have crazy fodder. Like everybody has no follow-up nowadays. I don't know. Think about it. Not a bad pull at all though. I think it's one of those characters that you just don't see often enough for how strong she is. Oh, you've run into some solid Nyxes? I can see it. I can see it. You're talking about like an IP team kind of thing on the Aether Raids? We're done with that, sir. Alright, we got... Ooh! Nice full circle. Full value. I like it. Dude, red's always scared me in AR. One of my main tanks on my, well, now moved over to my Astral season is my Drift Corin. So, like, anytime I see, like, a red, I'm just like, please no. I mean, obviously I can use a different team, but that's, like, my go-to. Which, her refine, let me tell you, a Driftcorn's refine, I love that damage reduction, dude. So good. And all the extra stats. Definitely a top tier refine for sure. So like a lot of times, like if I'll run the calc, I'm like, oh, I'm not taking damage anyways, even if they are red. Yeah, Dual Leaf's a scary unit. Seliph. I believe his Resplendent just came out. For those who are big Seliph fans. That's what I did the Heroes Pass once because the Florina one dropped. She was like one of my original plus 10s. And then they gave me the amazing Daejar after, so it was like a great bundle for me. But I dipped after that. So they could bring me back though with another character I like. I'm all about picking up some good art. But otherwise, I'm free to play. I'm not looking to spend money to gamble. Also feels like you earn it more, right? If you just kind of hold the grind. Where are we at here? 8 more summons? Oh, well, we went from having a full circle earlier to 1 blue. I suppose it's better than a full colorless and green circle. Knock on wood. Dude, this character's art being so tall always throws me for a loop. I don't know if she's like canonically like a giant, or they just decided to like to move her PNG up so high for some reason. She feels like an Amazoness to me. Okay, that's much better. Will we get the Nott before we have to spark the Nott? Hey, the OG. Dude, alright, the auto start is so scummy. Every other gacha game gives it to you for free, and they hide it behind a paywall. It's nice, but like, I'm not paying you money to not play your game. Like, you should make that free. Everybody else gets that for free. Like, it's ridiculous. Super scummy. But you're right, it's nice. But you ain't getting money for me to do it. There's that great artwork. You get to see one of my 3 Resplendent artworks. It's good. It's a weird thing for Florina, but it looks good. Yeah, I think a black Pegasus would match better, but she has her own Pegasus, which I think is named Huey. So I mean, it makes sense that she keeps her her white Pegasus. There's that giant again. Alright, where are we sitting? Where are we sitting? We need 3 more. Oh, I knew we couldn't get through a summon without that happening. Our music's fading out. Go ahead and refresh that. Alright, let's see. Gotta go to ally menu and clean up. Momentary difficulties. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, what nature was that? Okay. Mine's plus attack. I flirted with the idea of plus speed for some meme build, but I think I've kind of settled on something. I gave her a lot of like investment, like a ridiculous amount of investment for no super important reason. Other than that, I like Florina. The brain part like I forgot something there. All right, I'll grab that extra blue though. I won't throw that away. Especially since if we're sitting on a bit of a rate, maybe for the sake of the stream, I'll finish that off. Hello, Florina. Oh no, my Nott's unmerged. So I have the one. She's minus HP plus speed, which is fantastic. But the way I run her, especially on the Summoner Duels team that she's on, now that we have like striking involved, she's just a great frontliner with like double speed res form. And like sometimes she just like needs that 1 HP, and she has like the Bane, the Super Bane in HP. So I'm just like, I'll give her the merge to patch it up. And I knew this banner was coming back, so I kind of waited it out. So yeah, I'm just trying to get the one. I kind of wish, and maybe after I finish Brave Marianne, I'll go back and try to. At some point, I feel like I need to do like a merge project, so we're like an ARO mythic hero, and it sucks that like you don't get near as much benefit for like working on an AR defense mythic hero. Just like the math doesn't add up. I appreciate the manifestation, but I mean, if we spark in a second, we spark in a second, right? It is a sparkable banner. I do hate they make you use your spark though without continuing pull. Maybe we get a 5-star here, so I don't feel like I have to go back in to fix a rate. All right, or just Corrin herself will show up. That's fine. Never could be mad to see Corrin. Yep. What is my rate sitting at? Let me see. Is it worth me? Oh, wow, okay. You're not gonna actually show me my going rate. That's crazy. All right. Well, we gotta grab our Nott, regardless. Or is this like a separate bit? No? Alright, yeah. Alright, we'll just grab it. And grab Nott. And mission accomplished. I will merge that into my plus speed. And again, I'll check my rate real quick here. If it's looking kind of decent, maybe we'll polish it off. We have orbs to play with. Celestial Stone, which I have like 50 billion of at this point. Let's see, what are we rocking here? 3.75? Alright. For the sake of entertainment, and the fact that I have orbs to play, I'll polish this off. So, next 5-star, we're out of here, though. See, you told me I'd get one? Man, I tell you what, you're psychic. It's good vibes. We're gonna pull one now, though, so then she'll be a +2, right? I mean, she's pretty much a staple currently, right? She opens up that extra slot, so it's like not the worst thing to have merges on your Nott. But again, like you get so much more value for extra merges on your ARO units. I mean, I guess if you're just hemorrhaging losses, then I guess maybe it could add up. And before 12% no 5-star, boy, I got played if that happened. That'd be really sad too, because I'm just doing this for the sake of entertainment at this point. I won't even be mad if I get, oh, what is, Sirius's name in this iteration? What on earth is that? It's gonna be a fallen hero of some sort. No, what's going on here? What is that? Okay, it's fallen Berkut. That doesn't count towards the 5-star rate though, so we're fine. Good gracious, dude. I was like, what is that artwork? Now you have like, what, warding 4? Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Plus attack. That's actually probably not bad for him, honestly. I don't know what I would use him for, though. Oh, I guess I should put that up there. It's that awkward moment where I'm having a brain fart. But it's fine. I can. Hey! There we go. We polished up the rate. Not mad about it. We will add that to her, and we'll just have that extra merge. No problems. Berkut, yep. As soon as I clicked on it, I was like, his name's Berkut. Alright. Oh, that's true. He probably will get a refine at some point. It's weird to think that I just got a Drift Corrin's refine, but I'm pretty certain, if I remember correctly, that Fallen Corrin like came out like less than a year after Drift Corrin. So like I could be seeing a Fallen Corrin refine soon too as well. So that'd be nuts. I'd love that. So yeah, that's gonna wrap that up. We'll go ahead and merge her up here real quick. Merge allies. Oh, I got my ordering's all messed up. There we go. blue. Where is my, that's my build. What was the nature of that one out of curiosity? Minus deck? Let's go ahead and get that out of here so I don't have to look at that. Dude, yeah, that was stressful for me because like I so far in this game the only plus 10 5-star exclusives are like core iterations, right? So like I've always felt like I was saving until like the next one, and like I think Ninja Warren was like the biggest gap in that. So like I don't even think I had a drift finished when Fallen came out, and I was just like, I'm not ready for this. I don't have orbs for this. If I did ever finish, I had like just finished it. I don't know. I'm sure there's a YouTube video I could go back and find it if I was interested enough. But with Ninjoran, it's kind of like almost the same thing because I was like, oh, they're gonna give, you know, the weird male variant. He'll get something. You know, she has the majority right now, so they have to like do every other one like they do with the Robins. And then she also got one on that banner. So like, well, I don't have a lot of orbs, but for those who've been keeping up with that went extremely well. I got her up to, I think in the video I pulled for her, like the luck was ridiculous on banner. I think I got her up to like +3 in the video, and then like until that banner disappeared, I would just pull like whatever orbs I got, I would just pull. I ended up getting her +7, like in her first banner, which is just dummy. She just won the gauntlet, so now she's at +8 as of in 15 minutes. I think they drop off of the extra, and then when the banner comes back here in a couple weeks, or the hero rises, whatever, then she'll get her last 2 and she'll be done. So +5 HP, love it. That's gonna make that so much more tankier. That's great. But yeah, mission accomplished. I will probably put the other merge in there later too. Actually, let me pull up my fresh. Where is it? Summer Duels. Yes, I love this. I love this build as a front runner, like frontliner. She's just so bulky. She has the damage reduction from her speed. She just sits there and tanks. Like she eats Erica. She eats what's the annoying dagger dude who's broken? I forget him. Whatever. Ashen Wolves dude. She's just so good. Yuri, thank you. She's great. She's not like her team's like not my go-to, but I have like, you know, Summer Duels. You have 4 teams now, which I think is great. Like my biggest issue with Summer Duels, like every team was boring. It was always Yuri and Erica, and then sprinkling some other stuff. It's just very dry, and I got tired of it. But the striking system's cool, so I'm down for it. I'm glad to make her bulkier. It's gonna make her so much more consistent. And you know, merges never hurt for AR, right? Yeah, Vita system. I hope that becomes meta, because I don't think SDR belongs anymore. The SDS is the future. SDR's trash. Get rid of it. But that's in my opinion. Some people might not share that opinion, so it is what it is. But we're wrapping up here. We had success. You know, we had to go to Spark to get the extra Nott, but we got a ton of 5 stars along the way. And hey, we finished things off with that extra Nott on, I think, the first couple summons after the Spark. So not a lot of orbs wasted. Very economical session. But thank y'all for joining me again. I'll be doing this real soon. As soon as the Hero Rises banner drops here in a couple weeks, I'll be back. So look forward to that. Until next time, hope y'all have a good one.